In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new variable in StatCrunch. And the purpose of creating this new variable is so that we can use it in an analysis. So I'm going to take this small data set here, number of credits. It's in StatCrunch under that title if you want to try to pull it up yourselves and recreate this process. What we want to do is we want to create a new variable using an existing column. And basically I want to create a variable that's going to identify all engineering students as engineers and everyone else as not engineers. So in a sense, I'm creating engineers versus everyone else. So we can do this by clicking on Data, Compute, Expression. This is going to allow us to build a new variable. So we're going to click Build here. This is a little more involved than our last video. I'm going to choose one of the functions already in StatCrunch called if-else. Choose it and click Add Function. It puts a shell of it here so we can fill it in. The first thing before the first comma is to put our rule there. And our rule is that division, add that column, equals, let's borrow these values here, engineering, and you have to add. So we have this statement here, division equals engineering. So if the division is engineering, after the comma, we need to give that a title, and I'll call those ENG. ENG short for engineering. The last thing that goes after the second comma is what everyone else will be called. This is the nature of the if-else. So if division is equal to engineering, call those records engineering. Else, call them not engineering. Now you can use any variety of words here. I just used two that kind of made sense to me, shortened versions of words that made sense to me. Click OK. And I will call this new division. So I'm creating a new variable, a new division variable here. If I press compute, you'll notice this new column shows up, and those that are engineers get the ENG, and anyone else, education, health sciences, business, are labeled not engineers, and so forth. And you can see this is the pattern all the way down. So what this will allow you to do is now have a categorical variable that was 4 or 5 distinct categories are now down into just 2 categories, those which are engineers and not engineers. And this is helpful in many analyses.